Good morning from lovely Alt Nahara here in the middle of the Highlands, as you can see. Yeah, I just had an amazing breakfast with like scrambled eggs and bacon and sausages and like typical Scottish breakfast. And yeah, and getting ready to depart because today we're going to Glasgow. But before we'll be heading to a really famous viaduct, which you may know from Harry Potter actually. And yeah, it's like a bit further south in the Highlands, and we have to be there at 3 p.m. because at 3 the train is gonna cross there, and it's only crossed like 2 times a day. The first crossing was at 10, which was just like a couple minutes ago, and well, the second crossing will be at 3 p.m. So we'll try to catch that one because I imagine it to be quite scenic. The weather isn't too bad. I mean, it was forecasted to be rainy and quite cloudy, but it's not all too bad, to be honest, which is quite good. And yeah, so we'll get ready now and head down to the car and go towards Glasgow.
For your visit.
Yes, it was lovely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All the best, have fun.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, bye bye.
Yeah, that video. 来了 video.
So that right there is the Glenfinnan viaduct. We just saw the train pass. They actually shot the Hogwarts train scenes here. Yeah, quite beautiful to be honest. Also the steam train was quite nice, but the weather is actually incredibly bad, and the roads up there are just muddy, slushy, whatever shit. And especially up there on this mountain you might see, where we just all went to take the photos, it's like incredibly bad because of all the mud and stuff. And yeah, you can imagine in this rain and with all these people, it wasn't that nice of an experience. But well, we had to take it anyways. Would I recommend to do it for the video? Maybe, yeah, but not if you're not into smushy roads, and especially don't do it in this fucking weather. So choose a day when it's sunny out and not raining like crap. But anyway, it's so beautiful. So I was just walking around Glasgow city center, and actually, while I was like walking around the wait, what's it called? Actually, the city chambers building at like George Square. When I walked along there was just like a guy stopping me. He was like obviously, I mean, he was either a bit, I mean, not really drunk, but like he had a few beers, or he smoked something. But I just think he just had some beers, and he just like stopped me from behind, and he was with a friend, and he was just like, what's the name? I said like Max, and it's just like, "Hi Max, you're beautiful." I was like, "Okay, nice." And yeah, he turned out to be uh, Vinnie McKee. I'm not sure if you know him, but he won British Got Talent, so he's like a singer from Glasgow. And we exchanged Instagram, so you can see like right here. That's him. Wait. Yeah, that's him right there. And yeah, I mean, it's quite a nice encounter to have. He invited me to grab some drinks at the bar, but I was like, no, sorry, I can't drink because I need to go to Manchester tomorrow, and I was like, I don't really drink while traveling, so I kindly declined. But quite nice to yeah, to have met a British Got Talent winner here in Glasgow.